Peace, love, and light, soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I am the inner path shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler, and a generational curse breaker with a message for chosen ones, for light workers, for star seeds, for anyone on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some illumination, some clarity from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message is stand out, do not allow demons, COVID narcissists, bullies to dilute who you are. Stand out, do not allow demons, COVID narcissists, bullies to dilute who you are. So before getting into this message, I would like to give a warm welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that has been ostracized, you have been bullied, you have been pushed to the sidelines, to the fringes of existence, whether through social dynamics, family dynamics, employment dynamics. You have been smear campaigned, you have been belittled, you have been shamed. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma. I'm here to help you to close out the toxic karmic cycles, break the generational curses, and be able to either embark on or continue on your soul's evolutionary journey. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, and for notifications, select all so that you're notified every time I post an update. I would also like to take this opportunity to welcome my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the 5D vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome back to another update, and thank you for rocking with me this far. Most importantly, I would like to thank you all, my soul tribe, worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me energetically, vibrationally, through the comments, through the spirit realm. I really appreciate hearing back from you because you validate my purpose, which is to bring messages of enlightenment, messages of healing for my soul tribe, for the collective from the higher realms. It is my honor to be that vessel. Last but not least, I would also like to express gratitude for the opposition, the opposing forces that I encounter on this journey. These are the forces that have pushed me around, stretched me, tore me apart, only for me to discover that I have a light within. I have an inner light, and that light must turn on all the time. So I've come a long way, and I'm now especially thankful that I'm now able to share that light with my soul tribe, with the collective. So I really appreciate that input on this journey. So let's get into the message. So these messages are collective. Only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message is resonating with you today and you would like a personal deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message is resonating with you today, please like, share, subscribe, and help someone else find this very important message. Also, if the message is resonating with you today, add some green hearts to the comments to either activate, unlock, unblock or boost your heart chakra, which is the most powerful chakra in your chakra column. So you want to make sure that it's open and receptive to the multidimensional aspects contained in this message for yourself. So by adding green hearts to the comments, you'll be animating Most High Mother and Father God or the universe or source to unblock, to activate, or to boost your heart chakra. So if you're divinely guided to do so, add as many green hearts as you are guided to. So let's get into the message. Spirit is saying, stand out, do not allow demons, covert narcissists, or bullies to dilute who you are. So that means don't allow them to water down who you really are. Don't allow them to deplete who you really are. So this is just a subset of a broader set of entities that these spiritual messages tend to derive from. So you might also know them as demonic principalities, demonic strongholds, reptilians, archons, psychic vampires, soulless beings, empty vessels. So take what resonates. But Spirit wants someone to embrace who you really are. I could be talking to someone that is struggling with self-acceptance at this time, or maybe even your self-awareness at this time is impaired. I could be talking to someone that is receiving psychic attacks that are meant to trigger self-doubt, self-loathing, self-hatred. I could be talking to someone that's also struggling with their self-image. But Spirit wants you to know that you're created in the image and likeness of God. You're created uniquely. So do not allow demons, covert narcissists, or bullies to dilute who you really are, because you are meant to share who you really are, who you are with the world. You incarnated to bring back light and spirituality on the planet. So those traits about you, or those features about you that maybe you've been bullied about, or that you've been ostracized about, those are actually your superpowers, your spiritual powers, your spiritual gifts. So Spirit wants you to stand out that way. So that means do not conform to somebody else's idea of who you should be. Do not surrender to anyone else's opinion of who you should be or what you should be. So let's get deeper through tarot and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like the tribe to focus on at this time. So Seven of Pentacles is coming through, and I'm talking to somebody that has really been investing in yourself spiritually. 7 is the number of God. So that makes it a spiritual number, and Pentacles are material harvest, material manifestation or materialization of your spiritual labors, the growing of your spiritual seeds, whatever you're planting in the spiritual realm, in the spirit realm. That means through your mind, through your imagination, through your dreams, through your visualizations, you are now coming into realization of it. So I could be talking to someone that maybe this materialization or manifestation of your gifts, your talents, your skills. This could also be causing drastic changes in your life. Who you talk to, who you hang out with, who you spend time with, what you spend your time doing, what you spend your day doing. All these things could be changing in very drastic and big ways. So I could be talking to someone that maybe you are going through a spiritual awakening for the first time. The spiritual journey is laden or fraught with many spiritual awakenings. It's not a one and done. So I could be talking to someone that's at the beginning of their spiritual awakening, and Spirit wants you to stand out. Spirit wants you to honor what you're manifesting. Keep that big picture thinking. I'm hearing Spirit wants you to be a big picture thinker at this time. Be in your God mode for someone. Be in your higher powers for someone. I'm also talking to someone that is now taking back your personal power on this journey, and maybe you're taking back your personal power is leaving certain entities disempowered. Certainly they will feel disempowered if all they've been doing is siphoning your energy, siphoning your life force. That is very disempowering, especially for demons, for psychic vampires, for bullies, for trolls. But Spirit wants you to continue allowing that new you to unfold, that new you to manifest. Stand out, Spirit is saying. I could be talking to a Taurus. It could be a life path number 7. You could be born July the 7th. If that's you, this message is for you. You could also be born the 7th of a month. Spirit is saying, focus on your spiritual harvest. That's where you will see how you're shining and how you're standing out for someone. I'm also talking to someone that is really into setting long-term goals. I'm talking to someone that has a long-term view on life. I'm talking to someone that doesn't always engage in short-term gains or instant gratification. I'm talking to someone that always invests in the long term. I could be talking to someone that's also investment savvy. I could also be talking to someone that is very, you're very patient, like in your manifestation, in your process, in your creation, in your manifesting process. You're very patient. You nurture your gifts, you nurture your talents, you nurture the seeds that you're planting in the spirit realm. I'm talking to a star seed. I'm talking to the star. That's who you are. Oh, that rhymes. But yeah, you're definitely a star. You're somebody that is very talented, very magical, very gifted. You're also very calm, very harmonious. You bring good energy to the table. You light up a room when you enter, or you light up a community, a neighborhood when you move in. That's who you are. I'm talking to someone that brings hope to hopeless situations. You bring good cheer. So I'm talking to someone that is also very spiritual. So your connection with the spirit realm, especially through the 7 of Pentacles, is the manifestation or the evidence that you have a very strong connection with the spirit realm. You're a star. You're a good omen. You're full of life force energy. You could resonate with the number 17. You could be born January the 7th or July the 1st. If that's you, this message is for you. You could also be born 1971, or you could be 71 years old. If that's you, this message is for you. You could also be an Aquarius. But this also is the age of Aquarius. So it's also the age when many star seeds are coming online. So this could be a star seed activation for someone. And Spirit is saying, stand out. Do not allow demons, pervert, narcissists, or bullies to dilute who you are. You're a star. You're meant to shine. I'm hearing keep shining for someone. You might also resonate with twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. So that could have been someone's favorite nursery rhyme growing up. Or maybe you like to play it on an instrument for someone. If that's you, this message is for you. But Spirit wants you to twinkle, to shine. I could also be talking to someone that likes to stargaze. You like to spend time with the stars. That's a sign that you are a star seed and that you're connected with the stars. I could be talking to someone that finds good energy or romance in gazing at the stars, or being outside under the starlight. So the death card is coming through, and the death is transformation. It's also endings, toxic cycle endings. So this is definitely where you want to stand out, by ending toxic cycles. You want to know that your effort has been worth it, the spiritual battle has been worth it, and that your choices are making you shine. That's how you stand out. You shine. As long as this death and rebirth is resulting in you shining brighter, that's where Spirit wants you to be. You might resonate with Santa Muerte. You might also resonate with the Grim Reaper, but there's white horse energy here. So your transformation, your metamorphosis, your death and rebirth are victorious. You're going to stand out for someone. I could be talking to someone at the beginning of their journey, and Spirit is saying you're going to stand out. Your death and rebirth are that transformation that is going to put you on the map for someone. Star power. Your star power is being activated for someone. I could be talking to someone that is in the limelight in some way. I could be talking to someone that is now being given a bigger audience, or a world stage of sorts, because you're a star, because you're set to shine. You're meant to shine from the sky, from high up above. So Spirit is saying you are going through this death and rebirth, for you to shed the old, for you to nurture your spiritual plants in that Seven of Pentacles energy, and to also bring out that inner star. You might be a Scorpio. You might also resonate with the number 13. 13 is the number of magic. So I'm definitely talking to someone that is magical. I'm also talking to someone that is brilliant in the mind. Your mind is constantly improving, transforming. creating new things. I'm talking to someone that is also very inventive. You always have a new solution. That means that you are an agent for change. That means that you carry this death energy that brings transformation, that brings resurrection. I could be talking to someone that's going through a Kundalini awakening. I could also be talking to someone that's going through a dark night of the soul. I could also be talking to someone that's dealing with graveyard magic that is being sent your way by demons, by covert narcissists, by bullies, because they have tried really hard to dilute you or to cut down to their size, and it's all else has failed, and they are sending these death attacks, graveyard attacks, reckless magic. But Spirit wants you to know that you're divinely protected, and this death energy is simply triggering a transformation, a metamorphosis for you. So you could recently have seen a white horse. You might resonate with white horses. You might resonate with the unicorns. I could be talking to someone working with the unicorn ancestors. You might have recently seen a white horse or recently rode a white horse. If that's you, this message is for you. 10 of Swords is also coming through to confirm this new beginning and this endings energy. So I'm definitely talking to someone that is shedding their old skin. I'm talking to someone that is really transforming, rebirthing yourself, and it may be very intense for you at this time. You can see in this picture, this individual is laying on the ground with 10 swords in the back. So I could be talking to someone that is literally having to pluck out swords from your back at this time. But your self-control, your self-mastery is returning in this transformation energy. And those swords are being divinely plucked out of you. I could be talking to someone that has dealt with a lot of negativity. The Tower card has shown up in recent readings. But this is also collective energy, where chosen ones, light workers, star seeds, have been pinned down by the darkness, by these swords, these knives in the back, to stop our ascension, to stop our death and rebirth, because the age of Aquarius is also about an ascension, a resurrection in the same body. So that means you transform from being a 3D entity to being a 5D entity in the same body. You transform from a carbon-based body into a crystalline-based body. So that's the process that the darkness has also been trying to stall or stop or sabotage, even for the collective as a whole. But now in this 10 of Swords energy, Spirit is saying everything is going to be okay. You are in a state of ultimate completion. You are also coming into a state of self-realization or self-actualization for someone. Your true self manifesting. So Spirit wants you to stand out, to maintain those unique parts of yourself that you have uncovered on this journey. Stand out, chosen ones. You could be born in October. You could also be born the 10th of a month. If that's you, this message is for you. Could also resonate with the number 1. Could be a life path number 1. but I'm definitely talking to someone that's in new beginning energy. You're starting a new life. You're starting all over again. I could be talking to someone that's recovering from financial collapse, financial ruin. I could be talking to someone that is recovering from emotional loss. I could be talking to someone that maybe has had to rupture from toxic relationships. That kind of emotional loss. And I could be talking to someone that's also recovering or closing out toxic cycles that were rooted in illusions, in betrayal, in witchcraft. I'm definitely talking to a generational curse breaker. So you were meant to stand out because you incarnated to rewrite your DNA, your lineage's DNA, your ancestral DNA, your bloodline's DNA. So you're meant to stand out. You're not meant to be like anybody else. You're a blueprint. I'm talking to someone that's a blueprint. That might be a call for someone to watch a video in the channel library titled You're a Divine Blueprint. There are messages, there are activations there as well. There's a reason why it's coming up as a reference in this message. I could also be giving an update to someone that has already watched that video, and Spirit is coming through and saying, you're a divine blueprint. Stand out. Do not allow demons, COVID, narcissists, or bullies to dilute who you are. You're a divine blueprint. You are not meant to blend. You are not meant to enmesh. You are not meant to conform. Stand out. So the Emperor is coming through. Definitely, this is the reason why Spirit is saying, stand out. You're an Emperor. You're someone that is sitting on a throne. And this is a throne that you have earned, because this is a spiritual throne. You've been doing a lot of work in the spirit realm. That Seven of Pentacles is proving it. So you have a throne. You're an emperor. If you're a feminine listening, this is simply gender. It is simply energy. It is not gender. So if you're feminine and listening, you are simply in your masculine energies at this time. That means you're more in your self-control, in your discipline, in your assertiveness, in your authority, in your personal authority. Or Spirit is asking you to engage those energies so that you can stand out, and so that you are not overrun by demons, by COVID, narcissists, and bullies that are trying to dilute who you are. Because we are also in an evolution, chosen ones. And evolution implies survival of the fittest. So anything that gets blended or diluted will be lost in history. So that's why Spirit wants you to stand out. You are an emperor. You have a throne. You have an empire that you came to rule on this planet, that you came to oversee on this planet, that you came to lead. I'm talking to a leader. You have an empire that you came to lead through your light, through your life experiences, through your spirituality. You might resonate with the Ankh. You might have an Ankh tattoo. You might also have an Ankh scepter. You might also have an Ankh pendant. If that's you, this message is for you. I could be talking to an Aries. I'm talking to someone that's on fire. That's why Spirit wants you to stand out, because with your fire, with your star power, you're able to warm up the world. You're able to light up the world. I'm also talking to someone that works very hard, and your organizational skills are very impeccable. You're a leader. You lead in everything, including how you organize yourself, how you govern yourself. You could be a life path number 4. You could be born April 4th. You could also be born the 4th of a month. If that's you, this message is for you. 4 is the number of stability. So I'm talking to someone that's very stable and very much in your personal power and self-control. It's in your DNA. So I could be talking to someone that maybe you haven't seen that in yourself yet, you haven't realized it yet, but Spirit is saying it is there on this path for you. You are an emperor, you're truly royalty. I could also be talking to someone that has been royalty in past lives, because this energy carries through lifetimes chosen ones. But it just depends on what your mission is, what your soul's purpose is in each incarnation. But you definitely carry royal energy. So in this lifetime, you might not even be the kind of royalty that you would consider as royalty, but it's there in your DNA, it's there in your energy. I'm also talking to someone that's very practical, and I'm also talking to someone that is also now starting to demand respect from your naysayers, your critics, your haters on this path, because you can't hide this throne anymore. So those that hate you, those that bully you, those that hurt you, those that have sought to cause heartbreak and loss, drama in your life, they now carry this energy, this 3 of Swords energy. So also, that's why Spirit is cautioning, stand out. Do not allow demons, knacks, bullies to dilute who you are, COVID, narcissists. Because they're in this energy. As a collective, they are in this energy. They are heartbroken that the tide has turned on the planet, that the light is now on the planet. So they're also in this energy where their karma is activated. That death card in this message also means that you're a karma activator. You carrying this death energy, it means that you're a transformer. You bring transformation, and part of that transformation is karma. The dismissal of karma. Your karma is being dismissed by this death process that you're going through, by this transformation that you're going through. But what happens when it's dismissed from your karma, from your akash? It goes back to sender. It goes back to its origin. That's what's happening. This is the planetary transformation that's taking place. So many of these people that cause you heartbreak, that cause you emotional suffering, grief, loss, that's the energy that they're now carrying. So a lot of them are also seeking to project it back onto unsuspecting chosen ones. This is what the collective of darkness is doing, and Spirit wants you to stand out and not allow this energy to swallow you up. I could be talking to a Libra. You could be a life path number 3. 3 is the number of magic. 3 is also a catalyst. So things are speeding up for someone. Your new beginning is gaining momentum, and Spirit wants you to stand out. Do not dilute who you are. Do not alter. Do not change who you are. You could be born March the 3rd. If that's you, this message is for you. You could also be born the 3rd of a month. Spirit is also saying, because of that Libra energy, balance yourself out. Balance yourself out. That's very specific for someone. So 10 of Cups is coming through, and Ten of Cups is about happiness, inner happiness, bliss, joy, happy reunions for someone, family reunion. There's family energy in this Ten of Cups energy, but 10 is a high score on a range from 0 through 10. So when it comes to your heart space, I'm talking to someone that is now healed and in your own inner harmony at this time. You're now moving in self-love, and therefore you're now also attracting healthy relationships, loving connections. You might resonate with the rainbow energy. You might have recently seen a rainbow. You might also have dreamt of a rainbow. You might also be noticing rainbow energies around you, on your skin, on your eyelashes. That could also be a Hopi prophecy activation for someone. Spirit is saying you're a chosen one. You're meant to stand out. You're meant to lead. So don't allow demons or bullies or covert narcissists to dilute who you are. Your type of leadership is needed. Your type of uniqueness is needed by the planet at this time. So stay in alignment with your purpose in this Ten of Cups energy. But 10 is also new beginning. So this is also another number 10 in this message, also representing ultimate completion, new beginning. So it's the end of war for someone. It's the end of those hostile swords that were stuck in your back. It's the end of betrayal. And it is also now a new beginning in love, in relationships, in happiness, in love, in contentment. You might have recently seen 1010. If that's you, this message is for you. 1010 is an angel number that symbolizes personal power, being in your personal power. You might also resonate with the 1010 portal. If that's you, this message is for you. You might also resonate with the double 10. If that's you, this message is for you. I'm also talking to someone that is now reuniting with your star family, with your soul group, with your soul tribe. And you're now receiving the kind of support that maybe in the past you have lacked. You haven't received. And now because of your expansion in the spirit realm, all the love and support you need are there for you now, chosen one. That's why Spirit wants you to shine like your fellow star family. That's why Spirit wants you to stand out. Special shouts out to the Inner Path Shaman tribe that connects in the 5th dimension. This could also be a 5D activation for someone. So Ace of Cups is coming through. It's definitely a new beginning for you when it comes to love, when it comes to creativity, when it comes to healing. I'm talking to someone that is now manifesting a new heart. You have reversed all those Three of Swords energies that were being sent your way. You have taken the time, you have invested in yourself on this journey. It's been very challenging, yes, but you are now manifesting this new heart. I'm talking to someone that has now successfully plugged out those 10 swords. So you now are growing a new heart, a new love for life, a new passion. I could be talking to someone that's also manifesting a new career at this time. You're now doing what you love. I could also be talking to someone that is manifesting a soul connection with a soulmate. I could be talking to someone that's in a high level soul connection. I could be talking to a twin flame. If that's you, this message is for you. Spirit is saying, stand out. Be this ace. An ace is an expert, an ace is an ascended master, and we're talking about matters of the heart. So Spirit is saying, be an ascended master when it comes to matters of the heart, when it comes to what you love. Allow that to guide you, and you will stand out, and you will shine like the star that you are. So you could resonate with the number one. You could be a life path number one. I'm definitely talking to a leader. Number one energy keeps coming through, or leadership energy keeps coming through. But we have 2 10s in this message already. 10 reduces to 1. So we have 111 in this message. 111 is an angel number signifying new beginnings and ascended mastery as well. So you're definitely in your ascended mastery. I'm talking to a leader, an alpha personality. That's who you are. You're also very dominant. You're also very original in your creativity, in your ideas, in your manifestations. That's why this message opened up with a very powerful manifestation number. 7 of Pentacles. So the last tarot card I'm pulling is 2 of Cups. So 2 of Cups is about unified love. It's about partnership. And unified love is the unification of light and darkness, for example, in your soul. The balancing out of those energies. The harmony between your dark self, your light self, the balancing between your masculine self and your feminine self, because every soul has polarity, masculine and feminine energies. So you are in this 2 of Cups energy. I'm also talking to someone that's attracting new love to yourself, because now you've gone through this healing. This could also be a heart chakra activation or healing for someone in this message, but you have gone through this healing and now you're attracting the love that you deserve. An equal give and take partner for someone. This could be a partner in the creative space. This could be a business partner, but this could also be a romantic partner. Take what resonates. I could also be talking to someone that is just received a marriage proposal, an engagement. If that's you, this message is for you. Congratulations as well. You are an ascended master. Spirit is saying for someone that is a fated connection. It's a high level soul connection for someone. It's a unified connection, unified love. You might resonate with Hermes Trismegistus. You might also resonate with Lion energy. I could be talking to someone that is very fiery and magical in nature. You could also be a water sign, a Cancer. You could be a life path number 2. You could be born February the 2nd or the 2nd of a month. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. So let's continue with Oracle messages. Let's see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like the tribe to focus on at this time. So if the message is resonating with you and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message is resonating with you, to help someone else find this very important message. So that was very emphatic. So tame negative thinking, and it flew right out. It flew right out. So for someone, Spirit is saying, tame any negative thoughts that may be on your mind at this time. When negative thoughts arise, experience the feelings behind them and then shift to a larger, more compassionate perspective. So this could also be a call for someone to focus more on self-care, self-acceptance at this time, especially when negative thoughts about yourself arise. I could be talking to someone that's struggling with self-esteem issues or self-image issues. This already came through earlier. So Spirit is saying, tame any negative thoughts that may be flowing through your mind at this time. I could be talking to a Heyoka empath as well. Bear in mind that as an empath, you tend to absorb energies around you. So if there are entities around you that are depressed, that are upset, that have been competing with you, and they are upset that you're going through this very powerful transformation, your star is now shining, and that things are never going to be the same with you, naturally they're going to be low vibrational about it. They're going to be in low spirits about it. So some of the negative thinking that you may be experiencing at this time are not even your thoughts, chosen ones. You're just picking up vibes in the ether. So that's why Spirit wants you to tame any negative thinking. Release any negative thinking at this time. Stand out. You're not here to conform. Let go of being a martyr is also coming through. Find a balance between giving and receiving. It's not healthy to give so much that you feel ill or exhausted. So I could be talking to someone that maybe you're an overgiver when it comes to others, and you spread yourself thin with other folks without giving or leaving anything for yourself. So in a way, it really depletes who you are. It depletes who you are. It dilutes who you are. And instead, you become a shell of a person because you're just focusing on giving, and maybe your giving is not balancing out with the receiving. So that's very specific. Take it if it resonates. You might resonate with the pyramids of Egypt. There's pyramid energy here. You could also resonate with ancient Egypt. I could also be talking to someone with Egyptian ancestry or Egyptian heritage, either in this lifetime or past lives. Visualize a shield of protection is coming through for someone to protect yourself from toxic people or situations. Imagine a shield of white light surrounding your body. This keeps negativity out and lets positive energy in. So visualize a shield of protection. So I could also be talking to someone that is very unique to the point where maybe you are constantly receiving passive aggressive attacks, hatred, anger, rage, because of who you are or because of who you're becoming. So Spirit wants you to stand out, and while you stand out, imagine yourself with this shield of protection, divine protection. You might resonate with the full armor of God. If that's you, this message is for you. Spirit is also saying to someone you're divinely protected to stand out. Just visualize a shield of protection. appreciate the beauty of the moon, to calm and center yourself, or to simply experience awe, gaze at the moon tonight. Absorb the purity of her energy and sublime presence. So appreciate the beauty of the moon. I could also be talking to someone that is working with the Egyptian goddess of the moon, goddess Isis, on this journey. And she's saying, stand out. Do not allow demons, covert narcissists, bullies to dilute who you are. Instead, connect with the beauty of the moon. Appreciate the beauty of the moon, because the moon also enlightens you. The moon also gives you the truth. The moon also affects your emotions. So when you build a better relationship with the moon, you will also be able to manage yourself better. And you will not be bothered by being the ugly duckling, so to speak. You might resonate with the children's classic fairy tale, The Ugly Duckling. I could be talking to someone that maybe has been treated like an ugly duckling your whole life. But in this transformation, you are becoming a swan. And the other ducklings around you, they don't like it. So take what resonates. Opinions are the lowest form of knowledge. Do not be thrown off by others' opinions. Simply say, I appreciate your input, and do what intuitively feels right for you. So do what feels right for you intuitively. There's also a past message in the video library titled Do Not Respond. There's some intuition activations there. That could be a call for someone to watch that video. There's a reason why it's coming up as a reference in this message. This could also be an update for someone that has already watched that video. So Spirit is saying, do not pay attention to negative, especially negative opinions of yourself or negative opinions of you by others, because they're the lowest form of knowledge. Usually people that have low opinions of you, they don't really know you. They don't even know the half of you. And usually covert narcissists, bullies, they tend to also form very, very, very quick opinions or judgments about people. They're not patient enough to build a unified force field of love with someone. They're always seeking advantage, control, power. And usually all that is driven by opinion, because in the long run, if you're somebody that has gone through that type of spiritual battle over and over, you already know that in the long run, you always disprove their opinion of you. You always put them to shame, not intentionally, but just by you continuing to be yourself and living your life. Quiet your mind is also coming through. So overthinking a problem is not the key to any door. Take a few breaths to still your inner chatter. Let yourself just be for a while. Quiet your mind, chosen one. Quiet your mind. I'm definitely talking to someone that's dealing with psychic attacks at this time. Attacks designed to clog your mind, to fog your mind, to trap your mind, to keep you stuck in the mind, to put you in a maze, to put you in a mental straitjacket. So Spirit is saying, quiet your mind. Find some time of quietness. Allow your mind to rest. This could be a call for someone to take a nap. This could also be a call for someone to meditate. Take what resonates. Enjoy the tranquility of water is also coming through. To remove stress, immerse yourself in a soothing bath. Walk near a body of water or gently splash water on your face. So this could also be a call for someone to take a spirit bath. Take a spirit bath to relax yourself, to calm yourself, and really accept that you really are this star. You really are this individual, this champion, this number one that stands out. Allow yourself to relax in that mindset. Connect with water for someone. I could also be talking to a water sign. I could also be talking to someone that likes to surf. If that's you, this message is for you. You could also resonate with Surf's Up. I could be talking to someone that has watched that movie Surf's Up. Or that could also be a call for someone to connect with your inner child through Surf's Up. Energize yourself with the weather is also coming through, and very strong rainbow energy coming through. Enjoy the warm sunshine, the wind in the trees, the cleansing rain, or the clarity after a snowstorm. This will increase your aliveness. So that could be a call for someone to embrace the weather, no matter what it's like, whether it's stormy, whether it's snowy, whether it's a blizzard. Spirit wants you to energize yourself by connecting with those energies. Pick yourself up by connecting with those energies, because any energy after a storm is very potent, chosen ones, because storms are cleansing. So whether it's a thunderstorm, whether it's a rainstorm, whether it's a snowstorm, the resulting peace and calm that follows is also very powerful. You could recently have seen a rainbow, second time again, the rainbow energy is coming through this message, but any sighting of a rainbow is also a good omen, a synchronicity that represents the fulfillment of God's promises over your life. So for someone, God is saying, I got you. I will fulfill those promises over your life, but you gotta stand out. Do not allow demons or bullies to dilute who you are. So let yourself receive support is coming through. Let yourself receive support. It's often easier for empaths to give than to receive. Allow others to support you. Experience the pleasure of their caring energy. So this already came up. Spirit already mentioned that this message could be for someone that is really used to giving and you're not really receiving that much back. There has to be a balance. But you also have to open up to receiving. So I could be talking to someone that may be struggling with receiving. I could be talking to someone that maybe this journey has forced you to be so self-sufficient, so self-reliant, because you have been ostracized, you have been blacklisted, you have been alienated, and you've had to depend on your own. But Spirit is saying Now it's time for you to open up to receive support, to receive love from others. That will also help you to stand out. So let's see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like the tribe to focus on at this time. If the message is resonating with you, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and help someone else find this very important message. So trust your gut feeling is coming through. Let your heart lead you to who you are. Trust your gut feeling, chosen one. Trust your intuition. If your gut feeling is telling you to stand out, do it anyway. Don't mind what the demons have to say about it, what the COVID narcissists have to say, what the bullies have to say, what the trolls have to say. Trust your gut feeling. So 2 cards out. The first one is make friends. Friendship is the alchemy of success. So Spirit wants you, star family, soul group, soul tribe came through earlier. Spirit wants you to make friends in the spirit realm with your soul tribe, with your star family, with your star ancestors. Those that will really support you, those that will really give you the support that you need on this journey, because those are also your allies for fighting generational curses, breaking generational curses. So Spirit is saying to someone, make friends in the spirit realm. Return to joy is also coming through. We are here to experience joy. We're here on the planet to experience joy. And as we experience joy, it radiates outwards to those around us. That's how joy spreads on the planet. So Spirit wants you to be in a joyful state for someone. Be joyful in who you are. Stand out. Your name could be joy, or your name could mean joy. If that's you, this message is for you. So live in the moment is also coming through. What you're looking for is with you, Spirit is saying. So what you're looking for is with you. So I could be talking to someone that has been doing a lot of soul searching, and now Spirit is coming with an answer to let you know that what you're searching for is with you. It's already within you, inside you. So that's why you need to shine. That's why you need to stand out. What you're looking for is not external to you. It's within you. It's a part of you. So live in the moment. Live in the moment, chosen one. The present moment is better than the past, and the present moment is also guaranteed as compared to the future, for example. So you don't want to dwell in the past, because the past is the past. You don't want to dwell in the future. It will cause you anxiety. So you want to be in the present moment, live in the moment. Time to fly is coming through. Make time to dance and play. Oh, time to play. Well, time to fly could resonate with someone. There's a reason why that popped out of my mouth. I could be talking to someone that maybe is going on a flight, traveling. If that's you, this message is for you. Spirit is also saying time to play. Time to play. So time to play implies engaging your inner child. So that's a call for someone to engage with your inner child. Because if you notice, chosen ones, when children are little, they're not ashamed to be who they are. Kids before age 7, they're not ashamed to be who they are. It only gets conditioned out of them when they start going to school, when they start socializing with others outside the home or interacting with others. But when you ask a toddler or a little kid what they want to do when they grow up, for example, they're very free and they're not ashamed to say what they want to do. Even if it might be considered as a low-paying job in current circumstances, or maybe a low as in a status or prestige, a child doesn't care. So Spirit is saying to someone, time to play, make time to dance and play, so that part of you can manifest, that inner child can manifest. The part of you that is okay with being you, the part of you that is okay with standing out like a sore thumb. So for someone, Spirit is saying, when you connect with your inner child, you also block demons or narcissists from diluting who you really are. Because your inner child is the original you. Your inner child came before your adult self or your inner you. Your inner child is the oldest part of you, and therefore your inner child knows exactly who you are. And is not ashamed to stand out. I could also be talking to a dancer. I could also be talking to someone that maybe is reactivating a childhood passion for dancing. If that's you, this message is for you. Heart of the matter is also coming through. Align life's pathways through the heart. So definitely more heart energy is required at this time. Self-love, doing what you love. We already have 2 of Cups and Ace of Cups in this message. So be in love with yourself also for someone at this time. Heart of the matter. Align life's pathways through the heart. Because when you align through the heart, chosen one, you're also aligning with your soul. Your heart is your soul. And when you align with your soul, yes, you will stand out. Yes, that inner star will start shining. I'm hearing shining bright like a diamond. That might resonate with someone. So ending a trauma is coming through, transform memories and symptoms. So Spirit is saying to someone, you are ending a trauma. We already have that Ten of Swords energy in this message, and Spirit said everything is going to be okay. So that death and rebirth energy that's showing up in this message is also being confirmed by this oracle, that you're ending a trauma, you're ending tough cycles. So Spirit is also saying to someone, by the end of this cycle, you will stand out. You will have resisted demons, COVID, narcissists, and bullies that were trying to dilute who you are. You might resonate with the Fibonacci spiral. You might resonate with snail energy, like you know, the seashell. I'm getting seashell energy, or a snail shell energy. You'll notice that there's a spiral pattern there. You might resonate with the sacred geometry. If that's you, this message is for you. You're ending a trauma. I could also be talking to someone that has gone through several cycles or several spirals of the same issue, the same generational curse, and finally you are now bringing it to a conclusion in this death and rebirth energy. You're standing out now. Speak out is also coming through. Communicate and solve the conflicts. So this could be a call for someone to speak to someone. I could be talking to someone that is set to reconcile a connection. That Ten of Cups energy is here. That's family energy. So I could be talking to someone that maybe Spirit is saying, speak out in a family situation. Communicate. Don't be silent. Stand out. And don't allow anyone to suppress you in the matter. Don't allow demons, COVID, narcissists, or bullies to dilute who you are in the matter. These entities could also be demonic principalities and strongholds in the spirit realm that may be preventing family relationships or family reunion. And Spirit is saying, speak out. Speak out, chosen ones. Stand out. That's very specific. Take it if it resonates. I could also be talking to someone that uses their voice in your creativity, in your vocation. And maybe you've been receiving throat chakra attacks. I could also be talking to someone dealing with throat chakra blockages. You have been silenced by demonic entities, by bullies, by trolls. And Spirit is saying, speak out. Use your voice. I could also be talking to a spiritual teacher. I could also be talking to a motivational speaker. You could be an oracle yourself. Spirit is saying, speak out. I'm definitely talking to someone with a very powerful throat chakra. So the last message, the last oracle message coming through is fine wine. Longing is the portal to wholeness. So I could be talking to someone that maybe you have something that you're longing for or that you're looking forward to. And Spirit is saying, follow that feeling. Follow that instinct. That is what will bring you to wholeness. So I could be talking to someone that is longing for wholeness in a connection. And Spirit is saying, speak out. That's very specific. Take it if it resonates. But Spirit is saying, focus on what you long for someone. Focus on what you desire. That's how you stand out. When you focus on your desires, your heart's desires, when you get to the heart of the matter, when you align things with your heart, with your love, you stand out. So take it as it resonates. I'm going to close this part of the message. I hope it has brought someone some healing, some illumination, some guidance. If you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonated with you today, and if you're divinely guided to do so, add some green hearts to the comments to either activate, unblock, or boost your heart chakra for the multidimensional aspects contained in this message for yourself, or to simply promote or encourage the 528 Hz frequency that flows through our healing community of light. So I'm gonna wrap this up with angel answers for anyone that has a question for your angels or angel and you would like them to reply through this oracle. Now is the time. Please think of your question as I shuffle the cards. If the message is resonating with you, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and help someone else find this very important message. Angels, what is the angel answer for my soul tribe? What is the angel answer for my soul tribe? It's up to you is coming through. So your angel is saying it's up to you, and rainbow energy coming through again in this answer for someone. So that's also wish fulfillment for someone. It's up to you. So for the collective as a whole, Spirit is saying your success, your happiness, your joy, it's up to you. Stand out. Do not allow demons, COVID, narcissists, or bullies to dilute who you are. It's up to you because it's your world, it's your life, it's your soul. So that's all I have for you, Soul Tribe. I would like to take this opportunity to close this message and to wish everyone a beautiful day living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.